Welcome to another edition of the show. Sami Zayn reveals why it's more likely he would have won WWE World title under Vince McMahon rather than Triple H, but not for the right reasons. Sami Zayn has opened up on his chances of winning a world title in WWE, and why he feels he is less likely to do so under Triple H. Zayn has become one of the most popular stars in WWE, shining over the last few years and is the reigning Intercontinental Champion, having dethroned Gunther at WrestleMania. Before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. He has held a plethora of championships in the company, but never a world title, and is keen to put the record straight. It's unclear what the future holds, however, with WWE now in a new era under Triple H following the departure of Vince McMahon, and the two men likes to run their WWE shows differently. Speaking exclusively to Male Sport, Zayn revealed his admiration for Triple H, though acknowledged he may now not have a chance of holding major WWE gold in his career. Zayn is enjoying a successful run in the company and is current Intercontinental Champion. I think Vince saw me much more as a bad guy, for a number of reasons. He saw my irksome qualities that he thought lent itself to being an irksome character. Having said that, I think things were a lot more unpredictable because of the nature of Vince's week-to-week kind of approach, that sometimes the marble would just fall in the right hole, and now you're champion, whereas with Hunter, I think it's much more he has longer-term vision, and if you're not part of that vision, then the chances of breaking into that vision are much, much slimmer. It's kind of a double-edged sword. He might see me in a way that lends itself more to being in that mix and possibly winning it. But on the other hand, I could have just slipped on a banana peel and won the world title. I just do my best. I just give the best performances I can give. I try to perform with as much emotion as possible and tell the best stories I can tell. And I hope that eventually gets me there. I'd like to win the world title once before I call it a day, there's no question, but I don't live and die by that. It'd be great, and I really appreciate people saying they'd love to see it. I'd love to see it too, and I hope it happens, but if it doesn't, thank you just the same, because it's been amazing. Having enjoyed various different storylines over the years, Zayn was the man to dethrone Intercontinental Champion Gunther at the end of his 666-day reign at this year's WrestleMania. Last year, he teamed with longtime friend Kevin Owens in the main event to beat the Usos for the tag titles, and had a comedy-style match with stunt legend Johnny Knoxville the year prior. Zayn has received plaudits for his work over the last 3 years on the grandest stage of them all, and it's something he's extremely proud of. In some respects, there were some things that I had pitched or things creatively that
Welcome to another edition of the show. Backstage details on potential location change for WWE WrestleMania 41. WWE typically announces well in advance when and where WrestleMania is going to take place in any given year. In recent years, the date and location for the following year's WrestleMania has already been announced and confirmed before the current year's WrestleMania. The location of WrestleMania 41 in 2025, however, has yet to be confirmed. It was heavily rumored that Minneapolis, Minnesota would get the chance to host the event in 2025, with reports in the summer of 2023 even suggesting that the city was heavily discussed as the